What is C programming? C is a high-level general-purpose computer programming language, which was developed by Dennis Ritchie. You can see the person at the right corner. He developed at AT&T Bell's Lab USA. And whenever it comes to C programming, it's powerful and flexible, which means that is it gives direct access to memory. Now, I will make you understand what is meant by that. That means, like other programming language, we don't have direct control over the memory, but in C program, we have direct access to the memory and we can easily work with them, but which is very difficult in other program. And next point, high level. High level means they are closer to human language. Like that means we can easily understand what is meant by the code we write. And next point is general purpose. General purpose means they are used for different buildings, different compilers or system and a device driver, which is an essential part of a computer system. So it's a general purpose. Now let's see the uses of C language. Database system, language interpreter, compiler and assembler, operating system. As mentioned earlier, Unix OS was written in C language. Now go to the next point, network drivers, word processor and the games. Yes, you heard right. Games are even written in C language because they have the low latency than the other program. And the game which was coded with C is Quick Game. You can even search on the internet. Now let's go to the next slide. Here we will discuss what are the features of C. First point, C is portable or machine independent language, which means if you write C program in one computer and you copy the code and you run in the another computer, then C program will work. So that is meant by machine independent language. Now let's go to the next point. C contains sufficient built-in functions and operators. We will discuss about it in the later coming videos, but just keep in mind that built-in functions and operators are useful while writing complex problems. And C is a structured programming language, means we can break the large program into the small parts using the functions which C provides. Now let's go to the next point. Every day new features come in C and we can easily add those features in our program. So it is extensible. And next point, C is fast and efficient. This is the main reason why people choose C than other languages, because C is fast and efficient. Codes get translated in machine code directly, skipping interpretation. If you talk about other programs like Python, Java and all, they translate through the interpreter into the machine language, but if you see in C, it directly translates into the machine code. That makes it fast. Now let's go to the another slide. Now next one is advantage of C language. First point is portable. We have already mentioned earlier what is meant by portable. Portable means whenever we write program in one computer and we copy the code and run in another computer, it works. Next point is C program are easy to debug. Debug means to find out error. Whenever we write code, we might miss some commas and all, which is easy to find out in C. And C has only 32 keywords, which makes it easy to remember, because in other languages there are more than 32 keywords, like 50 keywords, which makes it harder for us to know the keywords, because whenever we declare a variable, there is a chance that we use keywords. So later we will study about the variable and all, and we will study about keywords as well, so don't worry about it. Now let's go to the another points. Its compiler is easily available, means whenever we write C program, we need one compiler to run those program, and the compiler which is used to run C is easily available. So, and this is the advantage. And next point, program written in C can be reused, that is, can save into C library and use them by including the library function. Means suppose if you have written one program and if you save it as a library function, then we don't need to copy the entire program in the when we write in the another program. we can easily copy the library function and use those programs. This is the advantage of C language. Now let's go to the disadvantage of C language. Disadvantage of C language. It is case sensitive. Case sensitive means, suppose if you type A and capital A, both have a different meaning to the compiler. So whenever we write C program, we must understand that is a case sensitive and we have A and B has a different meaning. So we must not confuse while writing the programs. And we will even discuss it in the coming videos, don't worry about the. In larger program it becomes difficult to find errors. And the main thing which C programming lacks is constructor, destructor, oops feature. Oops feature means it is basically in the Java. Inheritance means using those code again by using a class, but there is no such option in the C language. And C is not WOPL, means object oriented programming language. Object oriented programming language means we can create a class for different subjects and we can declare it as a function and go through, but there is no option of this in C language. If you are unknown about this topic, then don't worry, this is just a concept which other program has but C lacks. There is no runtime in C. Now let's go to the next slide. Oh, we have completed the first video. So I hope you like the video. If you like, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Thank you, and we will be coming with the next video.